Go. Good morning and welcome to our Brainer Trainer. My name is Carl Stiglitz. I work for the Control Engineering Group. This is part one of a series of segments we're doing on current HVAC technology. We started training classes about 4 years ago for our BLNS facility people, which was kind of spawned by a lot of new hirees that really didn't have commercial building experience. I'm with a group called the Energy Hawks, and basically we do building retro commissioning or tuning up buildings with an emphasis on energy conservation. That sort of evolved into what we currently have here. We'll be doing a series of segments, and this initial segment is just to kind of get everybody familiar with what we do here. The original training panel we built is this panel here. We built this about 4 years ago, and this is typical of control panels we build in this group to update and upgrade existing building systems. We have three systems on campus. The two main systems are Johnson Medicis and Andover, which is now Schneider General. But this is typical of a air handling control layout we would have. We trained on this for several years, and this sort of evolved into the Brainer Trainer. The Brainer Trainer, the Jim Antel Brainer Trainer, was named after a gentleman by the name of Jim Antel, who passed away last year. Jim Antel was a balancer for a company called Systems. Jim was just an incredibly intelligent individual. He trained a lot of people. Over the years, Jim personally set up and balanced the majority of buildings we have on campus. Probably specializing in research buildings, which have which are much more complex than, like, say, a classroom building. What we have here is a fully functional air handler. We could take this panel off of here, stick it on an air handler anywhere, and have current control. This system resides on our Johnson Medicis server, which basically allows remote access to all the Johnson systems we have on campus. But it's a lot of fun. We have a incredibly talented group. This was a group effort to build and program this, and we'll get into the sequences, and this would be typical of a typical air handler we have on campus. I think you'll find it interesting. Thanks.